peeps. So yesterday I did a video last night in the arena of weight release, and I had a huge epiphany on one of the things that was really at the root of keeping me stuck, which interestingly enough, I can report on that I've already find that connection, and that's how it starts. And so I will just keep you up to date on that. But my focus isn't really on weight. My focus is on things that I feel like I've mastered right now, and I've mastered the arenas of self-love, and I'm in the process of mastering the finances, and so I'm starting to kind of move into that as far as having products and sessions specifically for those things, because I've got a friend that's down in Arizona that's something she specializes in, but that a lot of the things that we do, we had very similar. She did have a couple of key pieces for me that were important for me to learn, or like to be made like conscious of, because I thought it was really funny. She one of the things that had come up was that it was about the listening to my body, and I was eating when I was not hungry. My body was like, no, stop feeding me, I don't want to eat. And I had gotten really, really good at not eating, like overeating. I'd been really aware of when I'm full and comfortable, but then I was eating when I was not hungry. And so so I already knew that piece of it, but I was like hiding from myself and not recognizing that that I was eating when I'm not hungry. That was one area where I was not listening to my body, which I mean, it was like a dumb moment when I heard her talk about it, because I thought I preach this from the rooftops, just listen to your body, listen to your body. And this was one area where I was not listening to my body. And so when she made me conscious of that, I really got my attention. I'm like, well, of course. And so I was able to kind of go into my own. I'm still in the middle of my journey, and for some reason I have this thing where I want to show the success of something before I go into saying, okay, you can do this. It's like I don't want to come off as being hypocritical, but at the same time I recognized when I shared my first video that was referring to weight, that I've still been successful in applying the principles. I just haven't finished my journey yet. I am happy to have you along with this journey with me, and we can take this journey together, and I can still guide and do some things like that. I can still give you sessions. I can still zero in on where you're stuck. And also I wanted to make sure that, because I mean, this was an afterthought that I had this morning when I was thinking about my video from yesterday in the group, that this isn't applying to just people who want to release weight. This is also applicable to people who are underweight, that really would like to add weight and they're struggling to. But I talk about the emotional reasons and the different things that the body holds on to, where it's around safety. Because for me, it was around safety. That it was not safe for me to go any lower than where I'm at because of my personal life experiences. It's not just for people who want to release weight, people who are trying to gain weight. They have these things as well where there's emotional reasons that are preventing them from being able to be where they're feeling like is correct for them. So I just wanted to hop on and say that, and say hello and check in. And I will check in with you in a little while, and I will have more for you to enjoy. All right. I love you. Have a fantastic day.